Okay, here's how you add country style pedal steel licks to your blues playing or your rock and roll playing. We're in the key of A. So make sure you can see the headstock. Let's see, adjust the screen so I can see it. Here we are. We're in A. Now the first thing I might do, you're in A, you're playing a lick in A. This, blues players don't do this bend too often. Country players do it a lot. It's kind of reverse the way a blues or a rock player will bend strings. We do a lot of unison bends, and they're in this direction. This is like opposite. You get A, and this works good, you know, when you're working around your minor pentatonics. And what that is your little fingers an anchor. Okay. You're on the B string, 8th fret, and you're on the G string, your 7th fret. And unbent, it sounds like that, it looks like that. Let me move these fingers out of the way. And basically this, your little finger is an anchor on the B string, and your ring finger is stretching the G string, and stretching it up towards your chin. Opposite way of like unison bend, we stretch like this. And this is stretched up like this. So it's the 8th fret on the B string and the 7th fret on the D string, and it's like that looks good. That works good with when you're working your minor pentatonics. And then if you want it to sound in more of a majorly way, you're in A, 9th fret E string, 8th fret on the B string. And again, this is an anchor, and this bends up. And again, that's the 1. Let me add that one in there too a little bit. That's the 1. Here's the 4. That's what it sounds like unbent. Pinky on the 7th fret of the B, and the 1st finger on the 5th fret of the G. Looks like that. If I move these fingers out of the way. And that's 4. You can dress that up too. It's, you know, you can add your whatever you think is cool on top of it, or go into it. And it can sound dissonant against the regular 7th chord. That's what perks people's ears up, though. It is a little dissonant. And then you can stretch it out. Of course, if you got your 4 here, everybody knows 2 more spaces up, and there's your 5, and it's the same thing. Bend it up. It's important you don't try not to move this one, because it'll send the whole bend out of tune. So this is an anchor. Try to make it as still as possible. And then back to the 1, which was, so there's the 5, 5th fret. Here's the 1. Everybody knows if that's the 1. That's the 1, this one I showed you. Everybody knows if that's the 1. And if you go up the appropriate number of frets, you go to the 4. This is a little much. There's that one again. That's it, man. That's all I know. That's it in a nutshell. Hope I gave you hope you got everything. That's the 1. How's that look? Yeah. And the 4. And it's cool. If you know, one more thing, if you're on the 1 and you decide to put your little finger and your ring finger into it instead of you leave this finger loose for anyway, it's pretty useful. It's easy to chart out. It's easy to use on the fly. You know you're in A, and you're going to reach for the 1 in a majorly way. You're going to grab up here. That's all. That's it. I hope you got something from that. Maybe you hear it next time when you're playing.